We're working on an Africa trip to Kenya. Okay, when I get back to Philadelphia, the electric system should be totally completed in the FDMG Academy School and the Nat Turner Gymnasium. I can't wait to walk into the gymnasium, brothers and sisters. I want to see what the Nat Turner Gymnasium looks like with all the lights on, all lit up. But again, I just wanted to come and say Happy New Year's. Let's make this a revolutionary new year, a progressive new year. Let's get the school finished, brothers and sisters. I want to have a grand opening block party, first annual Unapologetically African Family First Festival on Ifatunde Avenue, Dr. Papa Boulevard. And we want to do that this summer. So we got to raise a little bit more money to get this HVAC up. We got to get this HVAC done. So brothers and sisters, make sure you donate. Okay, I'm here, Rochester. Want to see everybody tomorrow. Bring your cameras. Let's take some pictures. Let's post them up. Buffalo, I'm going to see you on Saturday. Excuse me, Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday. Rochester tomorrow. Buffalo Sunday. If anybody need the flyer, you could text my cell, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. You could text me for the podcast if y'all want to listen to the podcast. Sign up for the podcast. Okay, you get all 24 episodes of the podcast and all the new ones going forward. Forgive me for those of you who signed up for the podcast. I've been so busy. You will get those episodes by Monday. All right, for Sisters Only podcast and the Dr. Papa Political podcast. Don't forget to sign up to be a loyal donor of FDMG. Don't forget to sign up to be a loyal donor of FDMG. Go to drumarjohnson.com. Be a bronze donor, $50 a month. Be a silver donor, $100 a month. Be a gold donor, $250 a month. Be a platinum donor, $500 a month. Be a diamond donor, $1,000 a month. All right. We can do this, family. We can do this. We will do this. Which seminar did y'all like the most so far? Which of the 5 seminars did y'all like the most so far? Did y'all like the ADHD Psychiatric Med Seminar, Kwanzaa Night 1? Did y'all like the Who is the Most Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey Seminar, which was the longest one, 4 hours, Kwanzaa Day 2? Did you like the What's Love Got to Do with It Relationship Seminar, Kwanzaa Night 3? Did you like the first part of the Economics Seminar, Kwanzaa Night 4? Or did you like the second part of the Economics Seminar when we broke down the reparations in the Black church and what we need to do as a people, which would have been Kwanzaa Night 5? Hey, Joy Monique, how you doing, gorgeous? Elise, sister, I always get your name wrong. Alicion, Alice, forgive me, Queen Thomas. You know what I'm talking about. It's good to see you, baby. Kim Portis, what's good? All of them was popping. Alicia, that's why I love you, sweetie. Laura, you like Kwanzaa Night 3? Kristen said 3 and 4. My good brother Ernest said he liked number 5. Indeed. Bokeh said he liked the economics, but which one? The first night of economics, the second night of economics, or both nights? C Dollar Bill said 3, 4, and 5. Shout out to C Dollar Bills. We working on the first annual Conscious Singles Convention. The first annual Conscious Singles Convention will probably be this fall, and it will be in the Philadelphia, Delaware Avenue. Okay, and then the Conscious Couples, we working on that one as well. Also, I'm going to be doing Black Parent Advocate Boot Camp Retreat. Black Parent Advocate Boot Camp Retreat. So I'm looking for different resorts up in the mountains, you know, different places where parents can come. And we're going to do 2 days of training. You check in Thursday night. We're going to do all day Friday, all day Saturday. And then you could check out Sunday. It's going to be a retreat. I'm going to train y'all in the daytime. And then in the evening, okay, it's going to be fun and games and socializing, okay? This is not the Freaknik. It's a black parent training retreat. This is not the Freaknik. Come focused and ready to learn, brothers and sisters. And we're also going to be having the Unapologetically African Awards. The Unapologetically African Awards will be coming up soon. It's going to be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware area to raise money for the Honorable Frederick Douglass High School. Okay. It's going to be a black tie affair, formal. You got African formal or European formal, whatever you choose to wear. Ladies, throw them nice body dresses on, put them heels on. Okay, get ready for the Unapologetically African Awards. We're going to do it like BET Awards, Source Awards, NAACP Awards, formal, dinner, dance. There will be a professional performer. We're going to try to get Lauryn Hill. I might reach out to the good North Philadelphia sister Jill Scott. We're going to pay them. They're going to do the performance. We're going to dance the night away. People going to get their awards. After party at the hotel. Get ready for the Unapologetically African Awards, brothers and sisters. You know I'm going to throw that tuxedo on. You know me. I'm going to throw that tuxedo on. You know I love my African formal. But I'm going to throw my tuxedo on for the Unapologetically African Awards, brothers and sisters. I can't wait to see my sisters come in there. Makeup done. Natural hair. Nice body-fitting dress with the heels on. I'm dancing with all the queens. I'm slow dragging with every queen. Okay, it's going to be on. Get ready for that Unapologetically African Awards. Get ready for that Conscious Singles Convention. Get ready for the Conscious Couples Convention. Get ready for the Africa trip. Get ready for the Black College and Consciousness Tour. You feel me, brothers and sisters? It's going to be nice. Get ready for the Black Parent Boot Camp Retreat Weekend. Who coming to the Black Parent Advocate Retreat Weekend? We're going to have a pajama party after the training. We're going to have a pajama party after the training. Okay? Brother, if your wife is coming, let me know, because I'm going to spy on her for you. Sisters, if your husband is coming, let me know. I'm going to spy on him for you. All right? I'm going to make sure if your partner is coming to the Black Parent Advocate Boot Camp Retreat Weekend, that they coming to learn and to fellowship with their brothers and sisters. Okay, we will not be supporting any type of infidelity. I'm all about keeping the young black families together. So I'm just I want to teach y'all and organize y'all, but I need y'all to have fun. I understand we need to have fun as well. So I want to add a little bit of the fun in there. But I'm telling you, that Unapologetically African Awards going to be lit. We're going to have a red carpet, you know what I mean? Pictures is going to be up, video, live stream. I'm taking a picture with every queen. I'm posting it. It's going to be love. It's going to be love. Unapologetically African Awards. The first year, we might only do 300 people. First come, first serve. But we're going to grow every year. We'll start with 300, then we go to 500. It's going to grow quick. The awards are going to be nice, custom-made awards. I think we're going to honor the elders the first 2 years. I think the first 2 years... Look at the haters. Look at the haters, y'all. Look at the haters. They love me. These haters love me. It's a new year. They still can't leave me alone. This is ridiculous. But I think the first 2 years... Stop taking our queens. I'm not taking nobody's wife. All you got to do is let me know who she is. There's too many black women out here for that. Or you got to say, Doc, that's my baby mom. Doc, I'm feeling her right now. Doc, we date. Doc, just tell me. You feel me? I'm all about the brotherhood. We got to keep the brotherhood together. So I'm not taking nobody queen. So y'all getting me motivated. I'm ready to pull out my notes and get into that second part of the relationship seminar. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Y'all getting me hyped. I'm ready to go into seminar number 6. Y'all ready for seminar number 6? Y'all want me to get the notepad out and start going into the relationship seminar part 2, Kwanzaa night 6 from last night? I owe y'all last night. I owe y'all last night's part 2 relationship seminar. Y'all want me to go to the desk and get into part 6, Kwanzaa night 6, which is part 2 of the relationships? Y'all want to get into the relationships? Y'all want me to pull out my notebook and get into the relationships tonight? I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I can't, because y'all know I'm going to go 3 hours. Y'all know it's 11 o'clock. We ain't going to get done till 2. Yeah. Jasmine said, get some rest. Thank you, Jasmine Kelly. That's what I love, black women. Christian said, get the damn notes. We don't care how tired you are. Christian Johnson. We related, Christian Johnson. Christian said, get the notes. Rory, you got married, Rory? Congratulations, sweetheart. He a lucky man because you're a beautiful son. You're a beautiful sister. I'm glad you got married. Congratulations to you and your king. You should have invited me to the wedding. I also marry people too, brothers and sisters. I marry people. So if you're getting married, you know what I'm saying? You can let the pastor do his part. Then Dr. Umar going to do the cultural part. Y'all going to jump the broom in the tradition of our ancestors. So if you're getting married and you want Dr. Umar to marry y'all, I will marry you. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right? I love going to the weddings too because all the queens be there. The weddings be lit, boy. My goodness, 5'5" extra thick. But anyway, brothers and sisters, I'm going to hold off on a relationship seminar. I'm going to wait till I get back to Philly, you know what I mean, nice and comfy, and do part 2 of What's Love Got to Do with It. We're going to talk about the 6 types of dysfunctional women, the 6 types of dysfunctional men. We're going to talk about polygyny, you know what I mean, polyandry. We're going to talk about all that. But I want to say this to y'all, and this is real rap. Real rap. Y'all got to be careful out there because they got super gonorrhea. There's something called super gonorrhea that they're reporting on in the media this week, brothers and sisters. Super gonorrhea is resistant to the penicillin and the other medicine that they give you for gonorrhea. So, brothers, I hope y'all strapping it up. Wear your raincoat, fellas. Wear your raincoat because there's some thunder out there that your ass can't get rid of. Ladies, be careful. You catch that super gonorrhea, you can't get rid of it. So please be careful. It's super gonorrhea. It got a Superman cape. It got a Superman cape. They said the super gonorrhea, the medicine don't work. It's resistant to the medicine. Super gonorrhea, it got a Superman cape. Please be careful, family. Please wear your raincoat, fella, for you drown. Ladies, put the ladies' protection on. Do what y'all got to do. Don't catch that super gonorrhea, though, because they said the medicine not working. You know the government created it. Of course the government created it. They come out with a new STD every other year, just like Freddy Krueger. A new STD every other year. So be careful. Let your kids know. They got the strap up. Practice abstinence. There's nothing wrong with not being intimate. Give your body a chance to expel all those negative energies you've been picking up, you know, for the past couple of years. You got to detox. We have to detox. Ladies, you got to detox the cookie jar. Fellas, you got to detox your wounded phallus. Just detox. Go on a nice 6-month no intimacy. You feel me? Go for a year. You know, get your energy back up. Some of y'all out here, y'all just getting sucked dry like vampires. You got to, you know, re-up. That got me ready to get up here and pull the notes out. Y'all really got me thinking about getting to this desk and pulling the notes out. But if I pull that relationship notes out, y'all know it's going to last me 3 hours. Y'all know I don't know how to give quick speeches. Y'all know that. Y'all know I don't know how to give quick speeches. One of my New Year's resolutions, I want to find one of my queens. Or choose one of my queens, because I might already know them, right? I got to have a queen. I cannot. 2021, I got to get a queen. I got to get a queen. At the Unapologetically African Fest, I have to introduce my first wife to the world. That's the goal. On August 21st of 2021, 8/21/21, I got to introduce my queen to the world, brothers and sisters. I got to do it. It's time to settle down. Fellas, turn in your player card. Brothers, you got to know when to turn in your player card. Brothers, you got to know when to turn in your player card, brothers. Find you a nice queen and settle down. Turn in your player card. Okay, you got to know when to turn in your player card. Ladies, y'all have to know when to turn y'all player card in. Because a lot of beautiful women, y'all be waiting too long to turn your player card in. Right? You 50 years old and you fine as hell, but it's hard for you to get snatched up now because you waited too long because you were so in love with the attention. You got to know when to turn in your player card. I'm turning my player card in. I'm retired. I'm done. It's all about wifey hunting, right? Well, not wifey hunting because I ain't hunting. But, you know, I'm waiting for the universe to send me the queen. Turn your player card in. As of January 1st, 2021, my player card is 50% turned in. I'm going to turn in the other 50% 2022. All right? It's like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm all done. I'm all done. What questions y'all got for me? Text your question. I'm going to answer some questions. What questions y'all got for me? What questions y'all got? Anita, you thought I was already married. I ain't never been married. I ain't never been married. Shanice Wootson, come find me. How old are you, Shanice? 35 to 45, nothing under 30. Preferably 35 to 45, nothing under 30. What's your thoughts on 2021 and the possible agendas? Well, you know what it is. More police brutality, more jail. I mean, the question is, what are we going to do? That's why we need the Unapologetically African Conference at FDMG. We're going to fix all these problems, brothers and sisters. We are going to fix all. What type of queen you looking for? She got to be conscious. She got to be natural. She got to be curvy. She got to be confidential. I don't need no big mouth woman telling all my business. Can't keep her mouth shut. Confidentiality is a must. If you like to talk a lot, if you got a bunch of girlfriends you tell everything to, you can't be my wife. My work requires confidentiality. You cannot be discussing my life with your friends. My life is too important. My work is too important. What I'm trying to do for the people is too important. And some of y'all talk too much. I need a confidential woman, and I need a woman with confidence. She got to be confidential, and she got to have confidence. Because a lot of women are very insecure. And y'all know I'm always around women because women are raising the kids. The children are what I do. And I can't have no insecure, jealous woman who always wondering what woman is after me and this and that. Listen, sit your ass down. Enjoy the lecture. Okay? We going home together. You shouldn't be worrying about her. You shouldn't be worrying about her. Can't be insecure. Got to be confident. Got to know who you are. Stop comparing yourself to the next woman, right? There's always going to be women who look better than you. There's always going to be men who look better than me. Just live in your skin. Be comfortable with who you are. Stop comparing yourself to every chick I take a picture with. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Studying the pictures I post. That's crazy. You can't be doing all that. Nothing under 30. Okay. 25 to 35. But you must be in, good shape. No loosey-gooseys. Absolutely no loosey-gooseys. Do not bring me a loosey-goosey. Okay? I don't do loosey-gooseys. All right? If your cookie jar broke, keep it pushing. Sure tell Mercer, what's good? Why black people love white people. They taught us to love them. How do you know when you met the right one? You just know. You know, it's a feeling. It's a feeling. You like them thick or slim. I like them thick, but if they slim and curvy, I could deal with a slim thick. But the consciousness is more important than the curves, though. The consciousness is more important than the curves. It's consciousness over cookies and politics over punani, brothers and sisters. Consciousness over cookies. Also, who likes to play paintball? Who likes to play paintball? Who likes to play paintball? I'm going to be leading a series. We're going to start a paintball league. Who wants to join the Unapologetically African Paintball League? We're going to be meeting up at FDMG once a month. Listen up, y'all. This is important. Male and female. Male and female. Yes, I have two beautiful daughters, 9 and 18. Listen, y'all. We starting the Unapologetically African Paintball League, right? Once a month, we're going to go out to the paintball park. We're going to load up. We're going to go out to the paintball park, and we're going to be out there all day. You know, time go fast at paintball. You could play paintball for 8 hours. It felt like 1 hour. And we're going to go out there, and we're going to divide up the teams. Co-ed, right? Co-ed, men and women. And we're going to get our paintball on once a month. So look out for the sign up for the paintball. Look out for the sign up for the Unapologetically African Paintball League. Ladies, you are welcome. Ladies, you are welcome. Elders, you are welcome. We ain't going to allow children just yet. We might allow children. We might allow teenagers, not the young. You got to be a certain age anyway to play. Got to be a certain age anyway to play. But I love paintball, so I want to start a regular paintball league where we go out there on a regular basis, and we have the paintball tournament, and we just going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Get your paintball guns ready. It's going to be nice. Or you could rent your paintball gun from the paintball park that we're going to go to. Yeah. 2 daughters. I need a son, but since I can't be guaranteed a boy, right, I think I'm done having children. What up, Brother Al? Shout out to Brother Al. I see you. Good to see you, man. Yeah, paintball coming up. If one of y'all ladies can guarantee me a son, we could have a son. But if you can't guarantee me a son, I'm done. Play a card. I'm done. We're going to meet at FDMG. We're probably going to go play in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, or Jersey. I'm researching the paintball parks right now. They say you got to love the woman. You got to really, really love that woman. Make that boy. You know, it's harder to make a boy. But I love my 2 daughters, so I'm fine with them. You feel me? Wouldn't hurt to have a boy, but I'm good with my 2 princesses. The more, the merrier. You should want a nation. Well, if y'all want me to marry 10 queens, I'll take 10 queens. If the queens come together and say, Dr. Umar, we decided you can have 10 wives, I'm going to take them. I was only going to do 2 wives. I was only going to do 2 wives. But if y'all feel I need to have 10 wives, I'm going to take the 10 wives. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Any single women out there with some sons? Single women with the sons, that might work. C-Rock Smooth, I'll keep you posted on Boston, C-Rock. C-Rock be taking up for me. Shout out to C-Rock. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Tiff. They be rocking hard for the Prince. Black Savage, shout out to him. He be rocking hard for the Prince too. Love at first sight. I think there's some truth to that. There's some truth to that. But I don't need you to love me for me to marry you. I need you to be committed to the mission. That's what matters most. Commitment is more important than love. Commitment is more important than love. Look at the way people who love you treat you. Look at when husband and wives break up. They said they loved each other. I can't tell. I don't need that kind of love. That's toxic love. I want commitment. That's what I want. Commitment. That woman can commit herself to me and commit herself to the mission. That's what I'm talking about. Love is an emotion. That's all it is. Emotions change. Emotions change. Getting married for an emotion is not a good move. We're going to talk about that on part 2. I'm going to say it again. Getting married for an emotion is not good. Why did you marry him? Because I loved him. Okay. Why else did you marry him? There ain't no other reason. I loved him. So you made a lifelong permanent decision based on an emotion. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not marrying somebody just because I love them. Love can be part of it. Love cannot be the whole thing. Love cannot be the whole thing. You ain't got no ambition. You ain't got no plans. You ain't got no integrity. Love is not enough, y'all. Y'all got to stop this. I married him because I loved him. I married her because I loved her. It's not enough. Emotions change. Emotions change. You might not feel the same way about that person 5, 10 years from now, but if you committed to that person, y'all make a pact, an agreement, intellectually, you understand, consciously, not no damn emotions. Married for no damn emotions? Can you help me build? All of our relationships should be about the purpose of liberation. Why y'all getting married? To work together to liberate our people. Why y'all getting married? To work together to raise a generation of conscious African children. We're supposed to be coming together to benefit the race, not ourselves. So many of us want to come together to benefit ourselves. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm going to be on Fox Soul next Monday talking about child support. Make sure y'all tune in to Fox Soul next Monday. What's that, the 11th? At 11 o'clock at night. Fox Soul, 11 o'clock at night, next Monday, the 11th. We're going to be talking about child support. Is it a curse or a cure for the black community on Fox Soul? 11 o'clock next Monday, the 11th. Child support, right? Here's what I say. This is the quick version. If a man can pay, he must pay, right? If a man can pay, he must pay. However, the woman should not be allowed to exploit his ability to pay to the point where she's handicapping his life, making it difficult for him to take care of himself or his wife or his children. The child support must be held in check. It cannot be revenge child support where I want to destroy your life financially. That's not right. Okay. But a respectable amount of child support, make sure you take care of your child. I have no problem with that. But I don't understand why we can't come up with child support agreements without the white man. Why do we have to go to the white man to come up with a child support agreement? We fought for 300 years to get away from the damn white man. And now we go right back to him as soon as we get free and say, hey, slave master, can you settle the issues I have with my baby mom? Can you settle the issues I have with my ex-wife? That is sick. I cannot believe black people are going right back to white people who destroyed our families from the time we got here. And you go right back to the white man and say, come back into the family. Come back. You go get the white man, bring him back into the house and say, here, now navigate this and resolve this and negotiate this. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But I'm going to also say this, though. Black women, men should pay. Don't get me wrong. Men should pay. 2 people make a baby. But I do want to say this to my beautiful African sisters. If you know that brother has a felony, you know he been to jail, you know he got a strike or 2 or 3, right? If you know this man has a felony on his record, meaning it's going to be very difficult for him to find work. You know this before you had sex. You know that he's an ex-felon, right? He want to work, but it's hard out here for any black man, let alone a black man with a felon. How do you have a baby with a man with a felony and then take him to child support, knowing damn well he's not going to be able to pay, which means he's going to go to jail for not being able to pay the child support, which is going to increase the amount he owe. He's going to come back out, still can't pay it, which means he's either going to have to start breaking the law, selling dope, robbing people, or he's going to go back to jail. You got to be careful. That's the part I don't like. That's the part I don't like. Taking men to child support with felonies, knowing damn well it's almost impossible for them to get a job. We just got to be careful with that. We really have to be careful with that. I'm not making excuses. I'm saying there's 2 sides to the story. I'm not making excuses. There's two sides to the story. And black women have to take responsibility just like black men. I'm not letting nobody off. I'm not letting the men slide. I'm not letting the women slide. I'm just saying that some situations are preventable. If he can't get a job, he got a felony. What you taking him to child support for? You knew what you was. We just got to be careful with that. Just like with the fellas, you lay down with her, you won't have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You know, but what we really need to do is we need to heal the family. We really need to heal the family. For all my young people out there, for those of y'all who don't have kids, who are not married, I want you to hold off having any children until you find your queen. Ladies, young ladies in their 20s and early 30s, I want you to hold off. Okay, find your king first. Find your king. Our children deserve to be raised in a two-parent home. Our children deserve to be raised in a two-parent home. They do. Our children need that. They need that for their psychological and emotional health and stability. Try to find your king. Don't wait. Don't keep waiting until you get older either. You find you a good sister. You 25, she 25. Fellas, find you a good queen. Settle down. Young sisters, find you a good king. Settle down. Don't keep playing the field your whole life. When you start playing the field your whole life, you end up with babies. You end up with problems. Don't do that. Don't do that. Find what you need and turn in your player card in your 20s. Turn in your player card in your 30s. All right? You don't be out here hunting in your 40s. I don't want that for y'all. I don't want y'all out here hunting in y'all 40s. Find you somebody and sit your young ass down and build your family. All right? Okay? Umar, don't you have 6 kids? Lord have mercy. Y'all people put so many lies on me. Now I got 6 kids. First y'all said I had a baby by a white girl in Europe. Make up your mind. Can y'all please make up your mind? But I'll be honest with you though. And I do want all of our children to be born within wedlock. But it gets complicated a little bit for black women because black women don't have a lot to choose from. It's not enough black men going around. And so what happens is a lot of black women will put off having a child till they get a husband. The problem with that is not every black woman is guaranteed a husband, given the war against black men that's sending so many of us to the cemetery and so many of us to the prison. So for black women, it's tough because sisters want to get married first, but only 1 out of every 4 black women gets married, so it's, for sisters, they're in a tough situation because it's like, I don't want to have no kids till I'm married, but it's no guarantee you're going to get married, so it's kind of tough with the sisters. And then a lot of sisters put off getting married till they finish their studies, their education. And that's kind of tough too, because, if you don't get your doctorate till you almost 40, you don't get your master's till you 37, 38, and you don't want to get married till you done college. Now you 37, 38, you got your degree, you got your house, you got your job, but you ain't got no man. And then subconsciously, the sister is aware of that I need a husband. I want to have a baby before, it gets too risky. And then, with them sisters, they can put so much pressure on a man that they chase all the good men away because she's on a time clock now. She has an alarm clock. She's on a timer, and so the sisters who be like in their late 30s and early 40s, they be so focused on getting married and having kids that sometimes you can't really get to know them because it's like running a track meet. It's like, I meet you this year. Let's be engaged next year. I need to be pregnant the following year. I'm like, damn, I have to take time to get to know you first, and it's unfair to the sisters. It's really unfair to the sisters because, black women, they tend to be more mature than men anyway, right? Women, period. But at the same time, it's easy for a sister to choose because she ain't got that much to choose from. Like a sister might have 3 or 4 brothers who she has to choose from. So she'll look at them four and she'll say, okay, I'm going to take him. I think me and him would work out the best, right? But a black man got an unlimited number of options. And that's what slows down the men from choosing their queen, because they have so many options available to men. Like a sister might got 3 or 4 good options, right? A black woman might have 3 or 4 good options. A black man might have 20 good options, 10 good options, 15 good options. And so, you know, he's constantly delaying making the decision because he has so many options to choose from. Whereas the sister, she already made her decision because she didn't have that many to go off in the first place. It's just not fair to the queens. That's why I look forward to getting married. I look forward to settling down, you know, just to show our boys and girls that black women matter, that black wives matter, that black loves matter. Black men are going to have to teach black boys to love black women, because the rappers are doing a horrible job. The entertainers are doing a horrible job. Black athletes are doing a horrible job of showing black boys how to love black women. Like our athletes and celebrities, they are not showing our children the value of the black woman. And we have to stop celebrating these people because we're not thinking about our children. You know, the average black girl doesn't see a successful black man loving up on a black woman on a regular. She's more likely to see a successful black man with a non-black woman loving up on her like Kanye be doing Kim. And that's not cool, man. That's not, our boys need to see black men loving up on the sisters. And not just the ones that look like white girls. You know, no knock against our light-skinned sisters. I love them. They all the same to me. But all you see is the extra light-skinned sisters, or the white or the Latino or the Mexican. That shit ain't cool, man. It's not cool at all. You know, and black women, y'all got to check yourself, because y'all dance to their music. Y'all go to their concerts, but y'all not in their videos. Y'all dance to their music. Y'all go to their concerts, but y'all not even in their videos. So why are you supporting music from somebody who won't even put a woman who look like you in their video? You know, so we, and fellas, we got to check ourselves too. Like them rappers, I be seeing them like, dude, she not black? That woman wouldn't be dating you if you wasn't who you are. Like, come on. And the women know that the athlete know she's only dating him because of who he is. And that's sad. That's sad. That the white woman know she's only with you because of who you are, and you cool with that. But you'll turn right around and call a black woman a gold digger. You'll turn right around and call a black woman a gold digger. But yet you'll know this white woman is only with you for who you are, and you cool with that. Sad, man. Absolutely sad. Like, I think it's a shame that I'm the only scholar I know of with a national platform who is against interracial dating. I'm the only scholar I know with a real PhD, not the ones they give out in the conscious community, but a real doctorate degree. I'm the only one I know in the country who is publicly opposed to interracial marriage, because it is not helping our community. It is not helping black women. And black women, y'all need to stop taking these men back who, you know, come back from these white girls. Stop taking them back. If he tell you, you know, he like a white girl, he dated a white, nah, I'm not dating you. In fact, I'm about to go back. Because, you know, before I didn't date black women who dated white men. I did not date black women who dated outside of their race. And a couple years ago, I said, you're being too hard on the sisters. You know, everybody's entitled to make a mistake. But you know what? This snow bunny shit is so out of control. This snow bunny crisis is so out of control, ladies, that my New Year's resolution, I'm going back. I think I'm going to go back to my original position of not entertaining women who have dated outside the race. If you let a damn Neanderthal, vampire, Wolfman Frankenstein go in your heaven, you let that man crawl up in your soul, and you gave yourself freely to a damn cave beast, I have no business entertaining you. I can't do it no more, ladies. Sorry. Because y'all supposed to know better. You're supposed to value your essence. You're supposed to value your femininity. You're supposed to value your divine portal that is between your legs. God sends life through you. You don't let no Neanderthal go up in there. It's disgusting. They done raped our mothers, mistreated them, did all kind of stuff to them, and you got the audacity to voluntarily give it to one of them? Nah. Can't do it, sisters. Nah. That is just too low. That is just too low. You're supposed to value your black womanhood so much that that's just not possible. Nah. Can't do it. Can't do it. Nah, I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, that's just nasty. Nope. So, brothers and sisters, did the Sixers play today? I hope they didn't lose. I'm with the Brooklyn Nets, but Sixers is the hometown team, so I'm still going to rock out with them. Same go for a man. I agree, sister. I agree. I don't think black women should date brothers who date women from other cultures. We got to start cutting people off. Cut them off. That ain't nothing but cooning. That's all it is. Cooning. UK, same thing in the UK. I ain't got no different rules. Same rules everywhere. So yes, brothers and sisters, I owe y'all 2 seminars. I owe y'all the second part of relationships. And number 7, I got to decide what's that's going to be. I still got to decide on what number 7 going to be. Still got to decide on what number 7 going to be. But I'm looking forward to seeing all the brothers and sisters come out in Rochester tomorrow, take some pictures. Buffalo, take some pictures. Charleston, South Carolina, Friday, January 15th. Macon, Georgia, Saturday the 16th. It looks like I'm going to be coming to Richmond, Virginia, and Newport News. 2 places I ain't been in a long time. Richmond, Virginia, and Newport News, Black History Month. We got Richmond, Virginia, and Newport News coming right up. You know I love my Virginia family. Got to get back to VA, Nat Turner area. Richmond, Virginia, and Newport News is coming right up. Louisville, Kentucky, and Cincinnati. Louisville, Kentucky, and Cincinnati, Ohio. That's coming up. Miami is coming up. Detroit and Flint, or Detroit and Pontiac, is coming up. I got to get to Texas. I love my Texas people. I got to get to Texas. We're probably going to do a Dallas and Houston. I'm working on Oakland. Oh, D.C. and Baltimore, you know that's coming up. You know D.C. I got to get back to Jackson, Jackson, Mississippi. I might be in Jackson Monday the 18th. I might be in Jackson for Dr. King Day. Jackson, Mississippi. I might be in Jackson, Mississippi, Dr. King Day. I will keep y'all posted. His birthday is the 15th, but the national holiday is Monday the 18th. I'll keep y'all posted on that. So brothers and sisters, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm tired. I got to get my sleep. Me and Frederick Douglass are sleeping. Same town, same city, grandsons of Bailey. This is a treat for the city of Rochester. You have a living descendant of Isaac and Betsy Bailey and a deceased descendant of Isaac and Betsy Bailey in the same town. Royalty. He is Moses and I am Aaron, big cousin and little cousin. Frederick Douglass is Moses and I am Aaron, big cousin, little cousin. Don't forget to donate to the school, y'all. Cash App, $FDMG School, PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Sign up for the Dr. Papa Political Podcast. Sign up for the For Sisters Only. Sign up for the Loyal Donors Club. Don't forget to order your unapologetically African apparel. DrUmarJohnson.com. Peace and Black Power. I love y'all. One love.